Okay, you don't have to look very hard. The damp and mould is pretty much everywhere to be seen. I wouldn't want to live in here. No way. No.
Peter Bazant is part of Peterborough Council's housing enforcement team. It's his job to bring private slum landlords to book and help out their tenants. Today, he's checking in on a tenant who's living in appalling conditions.
Morning, Les.
Sorry about the house being a mess.
No, it's fine. We'll just look at your kitchen and your bathroom. You're concerned about your bathroom, is that all right? Yeah.
If you have a look in the bedroom, you'll see the difference.
Well, we'll have a look at the bathroom first, okay? Okay, you don't have to look very hard. The damp and mould is pretty much everywhere to be seen. This is substantially worse.
3 months ago, after Peter first visited Les, he sent the landlord several notices asking him to make improvements. But it looks like nothing's been done.
This room's got worse. Mould everywhere. There's a musty smell that you get with mould.
I can't sleep in my own bedroom because of my ill health, asthmatic, because of the dampness. And that's why I sleep on the settee for the last 2 years.
Wholly unhealthy. I wouldn't want to live in here. No way. No. There is nothing to suggest the landlord's given any attention to anything required in these notices that we've served on him. We will now have to consider more serious action.
With conditions so bad, Les is desperate to get out of private rented housing and into a council flat. But like millions of others, he's been on the waiting list for years.
Hopefully I'll be out of this place soon if the council can give me a property.
So far, not successful. Yeah. Unfortunately, until that time, you're stuck here with this. And that's the point I'm going to be making with your landlord.
Thank you.
So watch the space, because things will happen soon. It's just not acceptable living conditions. Wherever he goes, he's got damp and mould, and it's particularly bad in that bedroom. For Les, who's already got poor health, this just makes it doubly worse.
This is the only toilet in the house, well, in the flat. And as you can see, it's in the right state. Water's dripping all the time.
Les is on the waiting list for a council flat. For the past 2 years, he claims his private rental has been plagued by damp and mould. Les has asthma and claims the conditions make it worse.
The bed is mouldy, and as you can see, the walls are terrible. My quilts, my blankets, it smells of damp. Even the door has got mould on it. It's all been like this for 2 years.
Because his private landlord has failed to sort out the problems, Peterborough Council has begun a criminal investigation.
Damp, mould, you name it.
Yeah, the works.
A lot there, pretty much damp and mould all the way through, if you remember rightly. His last chance to convince us that we shouldn't
pursue him further.
Take it any more serious than what it is already.
Housing officers Peter and Gareth have the powers to bring private landlords to book and have called Les's landlord in to be interviewed under caution.
Morning. Come on through.
The housing team needs to find out why the landlord hasn't made a single improvement to the flat, despite the council's demands.
The offence is Section 30 of the Housing Act.
If the landlord doesn't offer valid reasons, he could face a fine of up to £10,000.
We're here to give you your opportunity to put forward any reasons as to why you haven't complied with the improvement notices that were served on you.
An hour later, and the interview is over.
His excuse is, tenant's in my way, can't get the work done. I always wanted to do the work. Well, so what? You're responsible as a landlord.
Yeah.
You know, you've got repairs and you haven't done them.
His reasons for not doing the exterior work were that it was too cold. He has done nothing Not one thing. The best excuse you can come up with is it was a bit chilly outside. And to my mind, that falls somewhere short of a reasonable excuse.
Because the landlord failed to convince the housing officers, they've decided to prosecute him. But for Les, there's been some good news.
The council have got me the new place. I was on a bidding list, and every time a place come up, I bid for it. I bid for that one, and they said I can have it. And I took it straight away. You don't know how much happy I am leaving this place. I'm really happy.
As a priority case, Les has been given a council flat, and today he's moving in.
It's a new beginning for me. I've got to start again, and I'm looking forward to it. Oh yes, I'm so happy with this. It is a lot better. Oh, well, you can smell the difference. Oh yes. How clean is this? There's no damp, nothing. Oh look. How happy can I be? Can't wait. I've not slept in a bed for 2 years. So tonight I'll be sleeping in a bed instead of the settee. I can't wait to sit in it. Oh, what a difference. Yeah, I'm all right. Yes, look, yeah. He's so different, so overjoyed.